Hello, my name is Reginald Ichkuni. In this recording, I will demonstrate how I created organizational units, users, folder structures, and even NTFS permissions using Active Directory users and computers as required by the 4.7 proof assignment. Okay, so right now I just take you to my remote session on my server. So let me begin by opening the Active Directories, users and computers. So next I'll just go on my domain and I'll show you how I created my organizational units. I just went on new and I selected organizational unit and I wrote all the different types of my organizational units in this section, and I'm not going to do that because I've already done that. I'll show you a list of my organizational units. I have HRS, IT, management, research, all of that. So these organizational units help keep the domain organized and allow us to apply security and management policies in a structured way. So then I'll just show you how I created some of my users. So I just went on this users container, just clicked it, and I just went on new and selected user. So in this section I just selected the name of the user that was required, even the user logon name, and I clicked next, and I finished the process. And once again, I'm not going to create the new user because I have already created some of my users. I'll just show you here. This is where I put most of my users. You can see that's Richard Reggie. That is it. So I had users like Ted, Phil, Spencer, and so on. So each user is a separate security principal and in the directory, and can also be assigned the permissions later. So I'll just go on to show you how I assigned users to the correct organizational units. So as I said, here is where I created some of my users, and when I moved them to their correct organizational units, I just right clicked here and I just said move, and I just moved to the correct organizational unit which was required. So I'll just open some of my organizational units and show you some of the users that I put. You can see, as you can see here, HR Sarah is here, and IT there was Metaush, and in stakeholders I put Dean, Spencer, and Tim. In accounting I put Guy and Stephen. Auditors Bruce and Sally, and so on so on. Okay, so I will just go on to show you how I created the folder that was required. Let me go to File Explorer. Okay, so the folder that was required for me to create was called promised land. Okay, and here you can see it. Just click on it, and I was required to put some of the subfolders in here, like accounting, auditors, employees, HR, IT, management, research, and stakeholders. So uh, so this will serve as shared departmental folders. So next I'll apply NTFS permissions to appropriate folders. So first I went on to the HR folder and clicked on properties, went on to security, edit. So here is where I added the user. Okay, so here we were required to set the permissions for Sarah. As you can see, this is Sarah. I already added her. I'll just cancel this process. As you can see, here is Sarah. I gave her the full control of this folder, and I clicked apply and then OK. Once again, I just cancel the process. Okay, so I did the same for the IT folder, the research, stakeholders. I'll just show you this one. Properties, security, and I just put Spencer, Tim, and also Dean. Okay, and all of these users, you have the permission to modify this folder. Yeah, all of them. So there's this other folder again, like called management. Just show you the properties. Security. Okay, so I was required to add Janine, Pearl, and Frank. So these users, I gave them the power to modify the folder. No, all of them. Janine, no, sorry for that mistake. I gave them the permission to read and write. You can see here also Pearl is the same permission. And Frank, yes, the same permission. Okay, so that's it here. Just and even the accounting folder, the auditors folder, I did the same and gave them the permissions required. So NTFS permissions allows us to define exactly what each user can do with files and folders, and such as reading, modifying, or having full administrative control. So this completes my demonstration of creating organizational units, users, folder structures, and assigning NTFS permissions. The assignment helped me to understand how Active Directory and NTFS work together to provide structure and secure access within the Windows Server environment. So just minimize this, and once again, thank you for watching this.